Hey guys, Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Saturday video report. $15 money-saving coupon code coming up in just a moment, plus a free pick on the Cubs White Sox from yours truly. I would be remiss if I don't point out that Scott Delaney did it again. And guys, listen, you know on Thursday he was going for a 12th consecutive winning day, and he lost a small 20-dime play, okay? Well, what did he do last night? Came right back with a 2-0 sweep. Both of those plays being underdogs. 40-dime winner number 3 in a row, and all 3 40-dimers have come since Monday this week as he cashed in with the Twins as a slight home dog, plus $1.10 over the Brewers at Target Field, and also cashed in with a 5-dime pay after you win selection, a dog on the Phillies plus $1.35. So he picked up like 50-some dimes again last night. Here's the bottom line, guys, and as I tell you all the time, if you are $10 better, okay, $10 per dime unit he has released this season in baseball alone. His net profit is 917 dimes, which means your net bankroll would have been, betting $10 per unit he's released, would have been $9,170 this baseball season alone. All sports combined, the past 14 weeks, this guy has won you $12,120. $12,120 the last 14 weeks, and he's now won 16 out of 18 days. Now listen, I'm doing this video report late here Friday night Pacific time. It's about 11:30. I have no idea what he has going on Saturday, but you might want to check out him on the site. And by the way, FYI, Scott and I, as I've alluded to, we're not best of friends, but I don't care, because the bottom line is this. If he's winning, and he has been a consistent winner in the nearly 6 years that most of these sites have been around, that's why he's still at this site. It's not a matter of personality, it's a matter of productivity. I've happened to get him to change his contract. We've added him to a couple more sites, so you might find that today, for the first time, you're finding him on the site that you're watching this video on as well. Also, welcome back to Chuck O'Brien. He had been on a 7-day vacation. I think he went to the Atlantis in the Bahamas with his family. But Chuck, he's been really battling it out with Scott Delaney in terms of who's the #1 baseball handicapper at this site. Over this year and dating back to last summer, a $10 better, just following Chuck's baseball advice, has won $10,980 in baseball alone since last summer. Now, basketball and baseball combined, the last 19 days, and of course that's the 19 days prior to last Saturday when his vacation started, okay? The last 19 days he's had action. A $10 better has won $6,745 in the NBA and baseball combined. And today he has his second biggest baseball play of the season. 60-dime Interleague Road Warrior. He likes his side to win by 4 runs or more. It goes on the afternoon card, so don't delay if you want to check that out. He is 4-1 lifetime with 60-dime plays. And keep this in mind, the 20-dime plays, he's on a 26-12 run in baseball. This one, of course, is 3 times stronger. Also, Bob Valentino, one of these guys who does not release a play every single day, but when he has, he's been deadly, guys. Today, looking for his 7th consecutive winner overall, his 5th straight Major League Baseball 50-dime winner goes today, his blowout of the year. What can I say? 6 straight winners, looking for number 7 in a row today. He is 8-1 with his last 9 baseball plays overall, and those have netted him 421 dimes of profit. As for me, hit 2 out of 3 last night after going 1-0-1 on Thursday. Best bet last night was a 10-dimer. Rangers on the run line as 135 dog, and a blowout win against the Marlins. So 18-9-1 overall the past 12 days. I'll get to the free pick on the Cubs and the White Sox in a moment. Oh, hey, by the way, I always point out the positives, so the least I can do is point out the negative. Dom Chambers, he got a tough break on Thursday when he had a 100-dime play on the Phillies. And of course, hey, Cole Hamels, 4 shutout innings, hit a line drive on his pitching hand, knocked out of the game. Red Sox reached the Phillies bullpen for 5 runs, and he loses that game then. Came back with a 100-dime play on Friday. Bad call there. Dodgers taking care of business in Anaheim against the Angels in that one, and he loses that 100-dime play. So, not a good week for Dom Chambers, to say the least. Listen, your money-saving discount coupon code is going to be 15 July. 15 July. That's the number 15, the word July, J-U-L-Y, right? No space between 15 and July. 15 July, and that'll save you $15 off of any single purchase you make today. It's a one-time usage coupon. It is good only today. Don't have to buy my plays. I mean, you can buy anybody's plays, anybody's package. It's a $15 discount coupon. Only place you can get these coupon codes are here on the video, and I'm doing it practically every day throughout the summer because I want to and I can because I'm general manager of the site, and that's all there is to it. 15 July, $15 off a single purchase today. Use it. Take advantage of it, guys. Give it to friends. I don't give a damn. Do whatever you want with it as long as it saves you some money because that's the name of the game. 15 July is that money-saving discount coupon code. So you see the NBA, by the way, you know, the players, we're now in the lockout, now in the strike. Who the hell cares? That really, I mean, who the hell cares? The season's going to start like first week in November. It's July, first week in July. Do we really care about the NBA right now and all the bluster between Billy Hunter and David Stern and the players? And, you know, and the difference between the NBA strike and the NFL strike is NFL teams all made money. NBA teams, if you believe what the owners say and the, you know, about their books, so many teams lost money. I mean, that's the issue here. It always comes down to money. You know that as well as I do. But, I mean, look at how many... seriously, couldn't we just have contraction in the NBA, get rid of 3 or 4 franchises? I mean, seriously, isn't the NBA, the league itself, already supporting? They're propping up the New Orleans Hornets. Really, would anybody cry if the Toronto Raptors disappeared? Hell, Sacramento's retaining the Kings, but really, does it matter? I mean, look... It's a league that has too many teams as well. Throw Charlotte in there as well, despite Michael Jordan owning the team now. Too many teams. The pot of gold might not be there at the end of the rainbow. But, you know, like Gordon Gekko said in Wall Street One, greed is good, and that's how it goes with players and owners. The NFL, though, did you happen to see the report on Yahoo that came out yesterday where apparently, if you believe the sources... the sides aren't quite nearly as close as everybody was thinking they were, and the optimistic reports aren't so optimistic. I'll tell you what, you know, I've been in this business, guys, through the 2 previous NFL work stoppages. I was a reporter during the Scab games of, God, I can't even remember what year it was, and Jesus, it just blows my mind that here we are into July already and preseason could be in doubt, which isn't no big thing. But let's remember, September 9th is that first game, right, on Thursday night on national TV. Scary to think the possibilities. As for the NBA, I've told you this before. You know, when we had the last NBA work stoppage, and of course they came back in February and played an abbreviated 50-game schedule, in this business, in the gambling business, NBA was king. You got big ratings. Of course, Michael, Larry, Magic, you know, Isaiah, they were all the guys, right? You got big TV ratings, a lot of action in the NBA. But when the NBA disappeared, it was like out of sight, out of mind. Absence did not make the heart grow fonder. Instead, bettors, we simply gravitated everyone toward college basketball. And that was when college basketball really took off during the last NBA work stoppage. Hey, listen, guys, you know, college basketball starts middle of November. We'll have, hopefully, NFL, college football carrying us into November, college basketball, those big non-conference tournament games, all the meetings between the ACC and the Big Ten, the challenges and stuff, the preseason tournaments, they'll become even bigger without worrying about whether or not the Raptors can cover a 3-point spread at home against the Kings or the Grizzlies. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get to your free pick today. I'm going to go with the Cubbies. 4:05 Eastern Time start. Why are the Cubs like a 105 favorite in this game at this time? Despite the fact that the White Sox won yesterday's series opener, rallying from 4 runs down in the 7th to erase a 2-run deficit to win that game 6-4. Despite the fact that the White Sox took 2 out of 3 at Colorado. In fact, I used them as a free pick in the getaway game in their extra inning win on Thursday at Coors Field. Despite the fact that Matt Garza has sucked in his career against the White Sox. And despite the fact that the Cubs have lost 9 of their last 15 games overall. The White Sox have won 14 of the last 19 in the series. And the fact that the White Sox pitcher, Philip Humber, all he's done in 3 interleague starts this season has held the Padders to a 192 average. Makes you wonder why this line is so cheap. Why aren't the White Sox the overwhelming favorite? Well, I'll tell you what. I think it's because Matt Garza is going. I like the way that Garza rounded into form. Probably one of his best games of the season in Monday's 7-3 triumph over what was then a good, hot-hitting Colorado team. Held the Rockies to 5 hits in 7 1/3 innings, 3 runs allowed. I like the way Garza is pitching right now, and I like him in this game and the Cubbies as your free pick. And again, your money-saving discount coupon code, guys, is 15 July. Good luck, and I'll catch you again on Sunday morning.